Sorry, we were not able to complete that paper. Now question number 8, part B. ABC is an isosceles triangle where AC is equal to BC. So this length is equal to this length. So if this angle is theta, then this angle is also theta. Now we can calculate this angle. Let's say it is alpha. Then alpha is equal to pi minus theta, or pi minus 2 theta is the alpha angle here. Now they have given us the values of r and 0.6, and you are going to calculate the perimeter of the shaded area. So shaded area perimeter is equal to DC plus BC plus arc BD. DC we don't know. DC is the radius, that is equal to 10, and RBD. So we can write it as DC plus DC, that is 10, plus RBD, that is R theta. So that is equal to DC plus 10 plus 10 into 0.6. So that is equal to DC plus 16. We know that DC is basically equal to AC minus AD. So we know that we have to calculate AC there. AD is also the radius, so that can we use it as AC minus 10. Now AC is this triangle ACB. This is 0.6, this is 0.6. So this angle is alpha there. That is equal to pi, that is 3.14 minus 2 theta, 2 into 0.6, that is equal to 1.2 there. It is equal to 1.94. So this is angle alpha there. Then AC over sine of 1.94 is equal to 10 over sine of 0.6. So AC should be equal to 10 into sine of 1.94 over sine of 0.6. And that thing is equal to 16.52. So this length is equal to 16.52 minus 10, that is equal to 6.52. Now this one will implies that perimeter of the shaded region, this BC is 6.52 plus BC and RBD that we have calculated equal to 16. So that is equal to 25.52 centimeter is the area, sorry, perimeter of this shaded region. Question 9. Circle with the center B has coordinates 5, 1. A minus 1 and minus 2 lies on the circle. Find the equation of circle there. So let's say this is circle with the center B as 5, 1 and A lies on its, that is minus 1 and 2. So you are going to find out the radius first. So if we can calculate radius, then equation of circle from this center we can calculate it as x minus a square plus y minus b square is equal to r square if AB is the center of circle. Now radius is equal to AB, and that is equal to minus 1 minus 5 whole square plus minus 2 minus 1 whole square, and that is equal to square root. 6 square is 36 plus 3 square is 9. So is it equal to 45 square root? Then equation of circle will be x minus 5 square plus 1 minus 1 square is equal to r square, because r square is equal to 45. So this is the general equation of the circle with the center B and A lies on the circumference of that circle there. P part, AC is a diameter to the circle. Point D is there 516. Show that CD is a tangent to the circle. Now let's say this one is a circle with the center B there, with the coordinates 5 and 1. The point A is there, which is minus 1 and minus 2 there. And this is point C there with the coordinates x, y. We don't know the C coordinates yet. And D has a coordinates 5, 16. And there's a tangent drawn from D to the C point. This, we know that radius is perpendicular to the tangent. And we are going to calculate that CD is a tangent to the circle. So CD can be tangent to the circle when this BC gradient and this DC gradient product is equal to minus 1. So we have to calculate the C coordinates. Since AC is the diameter of the circle, with A has the coordinates minus 1 and minus 2, this C is having the coordinates x, y, and B is the center of that is phi 1, because AC is the diameter of the circle. So we are using the midpoint formula, that is x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2 is the midpoint D for this A and C there. So we can write it here that the midpoint is already known to us, that is phi 1, that is minus 1 plus x over 2 and minus 2 plus y over 2. So 5 is equal to minus 1 plus x over 2, or x is equal to 11. 1 is equal to minus 2 plus y over 2. So y is equal to what? 4. So the coordinates of this C is 11 and 4. Now, let's say the gradient of this one is M1 and the gradient of this one is M2. Then M1 is equal to 16 minus 4 over 5 minus 6, that is equal to 12 over minus 6, and that is equal to minus 2. And the gradient m1, which is from B to C, that is 4 minus 1 over 11 minus 5, that is 3 over 6, that is equal to 1 over 2. Since m1 into m2 is equal to minus 2 into 1 over 2, that is equal to minus 1. So when two lines are perpendicular to each other, the product of their slope is equal to minus 1, then we say that line BC is perpendicular to the tangent DC here. From this point D, this tangent to the circle is at D from at E there. So from D we are going to cut that line, and this is your point E here. You have to find out the coordinates of P. Since we know that this is also 90 degree to that part. BE is perpendicular to what? DE. But if we look at this E and C positions there, so they have the same y coordinate. So we can write it there, x and y coordinate is there 4. So E has x and 4 there. And now we know this property from the circle that these two tangents drawn from an external point to the same circle are at the same distance. So we can use this DE distance is equal to DC distance. Or in other words, x minus 5 square plus 4 minus 16 square whole square root should be equal to 5 minus 11 square plus 16 minus 4 square and then square root. Taking this square root cancel out, this will become x minus 5 square plus 12 square is equal to 6 square plus 12 square. This and this cancel out. So x minus 5 whole square is equal to 6 square, or x minus 5 is equal to plus minus 6. So x is equal to 11 and minus 1. But x is not equal to 11 because it will be outside the circle there. So x should be equal to what? Minus 1. So the coordinates of E are there, minus 1 and 4. Question number 10. There is a curve y is equal to 2 over 3 minus 2x whole square, which has the minimum point M on x-axis there. And you are going to calculate in the part A, dy by dx, d square y over dx square, and the integration of y dx. So, if y is equal to 2 over 3 minus 2x power 2, then this we can write it as 2 into 3 minus 2x power. So, it is minus x. So that is 2 into 3 minus 2x power minus 2 minus x. So dy by dx is equal to this 2 as this minus 2 will become coefficient 3 minus 2x power minus 3 into the derivative of this without power is minus 2 minus 1, and that is equal to 2 to the 4 8 into 8 3 minus 2x power minus 3 minus 1 is the first derivative. Now second derivative of this is equal to 8 as this minus 3 will become coefficient 3 minus 2x power minus 4 into minus 2 minus 1 derivative is 0. So that is 8 is 24, 2 are 48 into 3x power minus 2 minus 4. Then integration of y dx, that is equal to integration of 2 into 3 power minus 2x minus 2 minus x there. That is equal to 2s is 3 power minus 2x minus 1 over minus 1 into minus 2 plus minus x derivative is what? X square over 2 plus no constant were given. So we introduce the constant of integration a there. And that is equal to this minus and minus plus. So 1 over 3 minus 2x minus x square over 2 plus a is the integration of y dx there. Part B, by calculation, find the coordinates of n. Since n is the turning point and it lies on x-axis, and we know that if the turning point lies on x-axis, then dy by dx of that point is equal to 0. So y is equal to 2 into 3 power 3 minus 2x power minus 2 minus x. So dy by dx should be equal to 2 into minus 2, 3 power minus 2x minus 3 into minus 2 minus 1. That is equal to 8 over 3 power minus 2x power 3 minus 1. But dy by dx for n should be equal to 0. So 8 over 3 minus 2x power 3 is equal to 1. If we cross multiply, so 3 minus 2x power cube is equal to 8. Taking cube root on both sides, 3 minus 2x is equal to 2. Then 2x is equal to 3 minus 2, or x is equal to 1 over 2. So if x is equal to 1 over 2, then we can calculate y there, 2 over 3 minus 2, 1 over 2 whole square. Oh, sorry, y coordinate, since n lies on y-axis, so its y coordinate is always 0. So it should equal to half and 0 there. C part. Find the area of the shaded region which we have shown it there. So 0 according to x-axis. Now we know that the area is equal to 0 to half y dx, and that is equal to 0 to half 2 into 3 minus 2x power minus 2 minus x d of x, which is equal to 2 as is 3 minus 2x power minus 1 over minus 1 into minus 2 minus x square over 2, and that is from what? 0 to half. This minus minus 2 cancel. It should be equal to 1 over 3 minus 2x minus x square over 2, and 0 to half is the limit. That is equal to 1 over 3 minus 2 into x power is half minus 1 over 2 square divided by 2 minus put 0 in it 1 over 3 minus 2 into 0, this is 0. So this, so that is equal to 1 over 2 minus 1 over 8 minus 1 over 3. That is equal to 3 over 8 minus 1 over 3. If 24 is the LCM, so that is equal to 1 over 24 square unit is the area of the shaded region in this part. State y is equal to 3 cos 2x plus 2, where x lies between 0 to pi. Find the greatest and the smallest value of pi. We know in this thing that it is the main function is cos of x. So cos of x range is minus 1 till 1. So if we have to find out the greatest value of y, that is equal to 3 into 1 plus 2, that is equal to 5. And if we have to get the smallest value of y, then 3 into minus 1 plus 2, that is equal to minus 3 plus 2, minus 1. So these are the greatest and the smallest values of y within the range of 0 to pi there. The second part, sketch the graph of y is equal to 3 cos of 2x plus 2. So we first draw the graph of cos of x. So that is 2 pi and this is pi. So we need up till pi only. So this graph is going to be then cos of 2x. So this value is pi, this value is 2 pi, this value is 0, it is 1 and minus 1. So we need only up till pi. So this value is going to be eliminated from this part. So this is the graph of cos of 2x. So when it is multiplied by 3, then same graph would be 3 to minus 3. And this is the graph of 3 cos of 2x. Then plus 2. That means what? It is translated upward. So it should be 3 and this is 2, 5. So this value is becoming what? 5. This value is what? Minus 1. This value is pi. This is 0. And this is the graph of 3 cos of 2x plus 2, which is the final graph of this equation. So in this, there's amplitude means upward and downward on the y-axis. This is x translation means stretching, and this is plus 2 is means what on the y-axis translation. when y is equal to kx and y is equal to 3 cos 2x plus 2 within the range of 0 to pi, state the number of solutions when k is equal to minus 3. So first we'll draw the graph of this. Y is equal to 3 cos of 2x plus 2. So that is equal to 5. This value is equal to minus 1 and this value is equal to 5 and it is equal to y is equal to 3 cos of 2x plus 2. And now k is equal to minus 3. So y is equal to kx and that is equal to minus 3x. Minus 3x means what? The slope is negative. So it will be coming from the second towards the fourth quadrant. So this is the shape of this graph passing from the origin. So you have seen there is no contact between the graph and this line. So this part has no solution. No solution in other words means what? They have zero solutions for this part. When k is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1x. This is passing from origin, cutting at 2 points there. Third, k is equal to 3. So it has one solution to this problem. Now, next part, the functions f, g, h are denoted by x belongs to the real numbers, where f of x is equal to 3 cos of 2x plus 2. G of x is denoted by f of 2x plus 4 and h of x is denoted by twice of f of x plus 4, x plus pi by 2. Describe fully a separate part C, f of x is given there, 3 cos of 2x plus 2, where x belongs to the real numbers. G of x is equal to f of 2x plus 4 and h of x is equal to 2f of x plus pi by 2. In the first part, they ask that if y is equal to f of x and that is being transformed to y is equal to g of x, then describe fully the transformations used in this part. We know one thing, that g of x is equal to f of 2x plus 4. So here a, which is 2x, is multiplied the function. So this means it is basically stretching parallel to x-axis with scale factor equal to 1 by 2. And then plus 4. This means it is now, let's say, b. Then b stands that it is translated vertically upward with 4 units. So which you can write it as 0, 4. So this is the complete transformation of this from y is equal to f of x to y is equal to g of x. In the second part, they are asking that y is equal to f of x is being transformed to y is equal to h of x. So y is equal to h of x is equal to twice into f of x plus pi by 2. So this a, which is 2 there, this means it is vertically stretched with 2 units. And this pi by 2, that means what? It is horizontal translation with minus pi by 2 on x-axis. So this will become in the matrix form minus pi by 2 and 0, and this is 2 times it is vertically stretched with respect to the 2 units upward r with respect to y-axis. So these are the transformations which are being translated from one form to the other. So this is a complete picture of your paper 1 of 2020 with 11 questions. We have solved each and every part of this paper there.